like a bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here, I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me.
Thank you for tuning in for yet again another adventure in the great outdoors. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so Jimmy and I can bring you more adventures that may pique your interest or your own endeavors in your future. Today, we are bringing all of you adventure-loving folks a trip to remember. The place that can bring hiking, fishing, hunting, and all of your outdoorsy needs right to your feet. And plus, this is the perfect time to get away from some of the grumpy jerks you may find yourself helplessly near on a daily basis at home. This amazing spot is called Chevelon Lake. It's located on the northeastern part of Arizona in the Apache Sigrovs National Forest. This is a committed drive, but will give you some great scenery and an even better adventure than a comfortable oversized cushion at your home that you call a couch. This is considered a beginner type of trip simply because you can drive your vehicle right up to the desired camping location right on the lake, but don't be discouraged. It's still an adventure and it's still, as always, very exciting. Here, you can find yourself fishing and soaking up the rays while relaxing to the birds in the distance. Keep an eye out for eagles or bears. Oh yeah, hey, that pistol I told you about a couple videos back, I would bring one just in case, though it will most likely just be a weight in your bag, but better safe than sorry. Hiking here may not be thick like the forests in the Washington state, but there is plenty to see and even antlers to find. Yes, I said antlers, like elk antlers. There are deer, elk, you're right in their territory. And where there are those, there are antlers, otherwise known as sheds. Snakes are less worrisome up here, though not to settle you too much, they can be found here on occasion. Nevertheless, it's a great spot and it's fantastic for families. I have made a list of 10 important things to have on this trip, and it could be used for most other trips as well. 1, a medical kit. Have to always have a medical kit, no matter what trip you're on. 2, a survival kit. Those are always needed for any crucial times where things may go wrong. 3, food for however many days you plan to be in the great outdoors, and add 1 day. You always bring enough for 1 extra day, just in case. Cooking utensils, to include a pot and a pan and a cooking spoon or a spatula. A tent or hammock, either one. Sleeping bag or blankets, you're gonna need one or the other or both, depending on how hot or cold the weather is. You're gonna need a backpack, especially if you're gonna go out and do something. You're gonna wanna be able to bring water and maybe some snacks. Your pistol, gonna need that if you do bring one for defense. Water, water, water. I cannot say water enough. It doesn't matter how cold it is outside and how much you think you're not thirsty, you can get dehydrated if you're not drinking enough fluids, no matter how cold it may be. Snacks, I would bring those if you desire. Defense, like I said, weapons. Make sure you bring something to defend yourself from. You may not be out there looking for your own fight, but you might want to defend yourself if the fight's brought to you. And remember, if it's not cold, make sure you pack accordingly. If it is cold, make sure you really are careful and pack appropriate for that cold weather. These items will always ensure your trip to be exhilarating. Never forget anything. Make a checklist before you leave your house so you don't forget anything, because that one small item could be crucial enough to kill your trip. Well, folks, that's all we have for this adventure. Until next time, thank you for joining us, and as always, unleash your wild side.